If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
And if you want these figures for yourself, you can get them on Amazon through my link in the description. So, we finally have all the Constructicons, which means we can finally look at Studio Series 86 Devastator. But before that, let's do a quick recap on the individual figures. Scrapper. A solid remake of the Combiner Wars figure, a few new joints here and there, but not much else to say. Bone Crusher. He looks stupid, but at least he's solid, and the transformation is pretty fun. Hook. Just the Combiner Wars figure again. Long Haul. My favourite of the set. Long Haul is always the best. Also, here they are next to their Blockies versions. I forgot to do that in their review. Scavenger. Solid and fun. Mixmaster. I don't know, he's good, I guess. After giving it some thought, I would rank these figures the same way I would rank the Constructicons in general. Long Haul, Scavenger, Scrapper, Mixmaster, Hook, and Bone Crusher. Now for the thing you actually want to see. To make things easier, it's better to have all of them in vehicle mode except for Long Haul. Okay, we're gonna go from the legs up. So starting with Scrapper, the bucket comes up like that, and then this part here just clips on. The arms will come out and go around and work like heels, like that. Do the same on the other side, and then the legs will come out so we can connect them. Hey, editing Soundwave here. I forgot to mention that you have to, flip this part around, so just make sure to do that. You're gonna be seeing me a lot. I forget a lot of things during this combination. Mixmaster is pretty simple. We take the entire front section and bring it up, and then the heels will come out as well, and then the arms will come out just like that, and then this part will just come up like that. Long Haul, what we're going to do is bring this up, and then the entire chest, and then the head will go in. The legs will go down and then back up, like so. Connect them together, and then they will connect into these two slots, just like that. The hands will fold in. The elbows will rotate backwards, and then the arms will come back and connect into the sides, like so. Hey, it's me again, editing Soundwave. Turns out I had Long Haul's elbows rotated the wrong way. I end up fixing it when I connect him to, Hook, but, yeah. And that's Long Haul already. Hook. I'm actually going to take off the crane for this to make it easier. Going to take this, bring it off to the side, and then bring the arms down and the feet. We're going to take everything and collapse it until it clicks. Devastator's head will come up and clip into place and turn around. The face will come up and then back down. Make sure to fold in the hands as well. And then this part will open, and then out comes the combiner peg. And then this part you just flip out, and then that's Hook done. Hey, me again, editing Soundwave. So there was a peg that I forgot to flip out, that being the giant peg on Hook's chest. How did I forget that? I don't know. Bone Crusher, these parts will come out of the way, and then this part will come down and it will rotate that way. And then these parts will just come back down. And that's Bone Crusher done. Finally, Scavenger is mostly the same, just undo the legs, bring this part down, rotate, bring the claw in, and then bring the legs back down. The trailer, we're going to just take off all of these parts, and then this part down here also comes off. Then these parts connect. We take this part and unfold it. The legs come down. These parts come down. And then this will fold like that until it looks like that. We're gonna bring back long haul, and these will just connect together. Make sure everything is solidly connected. We'll take Scrapper and he'll go in like so and just connect in. Bring in Mixmaster and he'll go in. And this part here will also come down. Now we're able to stand him up. Bring in the Hookman, and he will just connect in a lot of places. You just gotta like go around and make sure everything is connected right. And then that's Hook. Now Scavenger can go on like so. And there's something you have to do with the legs. You bring that down, and then the foot comes up and they connect. And then pretty much the same thing with Bone Crusher. You just bring that down, and then do the same thing with the leg. Bring that down, bring up foot. And then they both should connect at the back as well. And then we bring in the extra parts. We take the hands and fold in the peg and just bring them up, rotate. This will go on Scrapper. The other one do the same thing. And it will go on Bone Crusher. Then we take the chest pieces and connect them together. And then you're supposed to do it in a specific way. Like bring the chest down. You connect it onto long haul. And then you just bring it up. It will connect into the chest and the shoulders. And then you bring back the crane, plug it into there. And I have the camera too high. And we have Devastator. And here we have Devastator in all his glory. He is very wide, but I think it fits him, as he's basically what if the Hulk was a giant robot. And finally, we have an actual combiner. There is parts forming, but still, Bone Crusher and Scavenger become most of the arms. Scrapper and Mixmaster become the legs from the knee down, and hook and long haul basically become the entire chest. I don't mind the combiner skeletons, but it's so much cooler to have the individual robots form large chunks of the combine mode. Plus, this is so much easier to combine than Legacy Menasor, a figure that I don't really like anymore. At first I was scared that the legs would look too short, but in hand I can say that isn't a problem. Also, Scrapper is off-center. It's like this so the legs don't bump into each other when he's standing straight, as explained by that toy guy. The head is taken from Combiner Wars, which I don't really mind. It was already a really good head. One more thing I wanted to bring up is the backpack. It is big, yes, but everything connects together solidly, and I do kind of like having a handle to hold him by. As for size comparisons, here he is next to a standard deluxe, a standard Voyager, a standard Leader, Jetfire, Menasor, and I don't have Combiner Wars Bruticus anymore. As for accessories, Scrapper's guns connect together to make his gun. It can be held in the hand, and it can be stored anywhere. There are peg holes all over this figure. Wanna give him a shoulder cannon? Go for it. As for articulation, head goes left and right, shoulders go all the way around and out, elbow bend, elbow rotation, wrist rotation, opening hands, which means he can hold a spoon, 11 out of 10, best toy, waist rotation, front skirts, leg goes up, down, and out. Hey y'all, welcome back to Soundwave ASMR. Today we're gonna be playing with toys and finding them satisfying sounds. That's a satisfying sound right there. Thigh rotation, knee bend, and an ankle pivot. Posability is really good, and most importantly, he's solid. Nothing falls off, nothing is loose, it's just a sturdy brick of a combine mode. So, that's Studio Series Devastator. Is this set worth it? Definitely. If you don't have a Generations Devastator, I would recommend you get these figures. Don't believe the haters, this is awesome, I love it, 9 out of 10. That's it for me, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, follow my TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe to the Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.